Good morning, happy Sunday. Today, I got a special treat for myself because I've been a good boy. Along with my egg breakfast, my pre-workout, I get pills. Some guy behind the gym dumpster was like, yo, you be getting in every day. You be putting in that work. I know what you need. You need pills. So, we're going to be taking that and seeing how it goes. But first, I'm going to get these eggs down. Apparently, they're mints. Ooh, it tastes like medicine. Whoa. Oh, that's weird. Well, that tasted like shit. But in about 30 minutes, I'll be at the gym and give you an update. All right. It's been 30 minutes since you saw me. For you, like that. That's an overdone joke. That's so dumb. But I'm not feeling much. My heart was racing a little bit before, but also it does that on the pre-workout anyway. And I was sweating a little bit. I don't really feel that much anymore, but we're gonna get warmed up here, get some pull-ups, and then get into some good. Okay, while you're doing the reps, I don't know if you feel anything. I also don't know how big that dosage is. Again, it was a guy behind a dumpster, so I have no idea. This is a pretty reputable source so far, isn't it? I don't know. I know they'd be giving pretty much prescriptions to everybody, whether you need it or not. It's good for me if I decide I like this shit. All right, second warm up. All right, 2 warm-ups, probably good. Let's go do some landmine rows. I don't even know what you call them, but I like it and I want it. We're gonna see how 2 feels. It's definitely heavier than I expected, but nothing that's not doable. I'm not gonna lie, first time doing this. Lots of firsts today, but that's pretty cool. Good catch, Justus. That was so smooth. Going with the third. 16 reps is a bit much for my taste. Huh? No boner yet. I am out of breath, though. I don't know. That's kind of par for the course. Being out of breath is kind of par for the course with how this bulk is going. But also, the strength that I've put on while eating these calories is crazy. What? I'm not jorking it. The voice is in my head. As far as the pump goes, yeah, maybe there's a bit more pump already. I mean, I've done 1 set. You know what? Yeah, there's more pump. That's kind of crazy. All right. Whoops. That's all right. Can confirm. This gives you a good pump. Won't lie, I am pretty excited to take this pump cover off because we're gonna have some blood flowing. All right, moving along. 3 sets of you like that. That might be a bit much. Look at me doing new shit. Oh, still too much. How is it that I can press that down but can't get it with my back? Okay, one more of that. It's not the first time I've done that, but the first time in a while. But really, I mean, that's crazy. I feel like wide. I don't know if it's a cyclist or what. I think it probably is. Who says this is only for old men? Not me. Okay. Whew. I was probably doing something wrong on that last one, so we're gonna go ahead and move on and see if I can learn a thing or two before I try it again. Close grip pull down, smash some lower lats. Good times. Actually, we'll do 2 pulling heavyweight, 2 down at the belly button for the lower. Just go crazy, go stupid. Too crazy. This thing's uneven. Okay. That'll be a good weight for the next one. And then we'll get full squeeze down low. All right. Last heavy one. Those ones, just moving much weight as I could, not worrying too much about squeeze. This one, leaning all the way back and squeezing down here. Really focusing on that and getting down to about my belly button on each one. I'll probably hold that squeeze position for a second, maybe 2. Been a lot of down at the hip movements today, which is kind of funny and kind of on brand. That one was good for the first half of it, and towards the second half, I could feel me sort of moving the weight to a different part of my back on accident. So I'm gonna try to be a bit better at that, at keeping it where it's supposed to be. Okay. I did better keeping it in the lower lat, even on the partials. Happy with that. Okay, I got 2 more things. I want to do 1 heavy ass set of hammer curls.
Can you send me this?
Maybe. You're getting better at that. That's me relaxing. It's like feels like a balloon. Like balloons, bruh.
He feels the pain in his head. Oh my God. Okay. Woo. Yeah, that'll do. All right, 1 or 2 sets. Reverse, I don't even know what you call them. Some so on TikTok. Cool. Gonna need to load it up a bit more. It is always in these moments. I wish I worked more on wrist flexibility. You're gonna learn a lot of times. I just have no idea what the f I'm talking about. Work in progress. Figure that one out at a later date. Spot with the worst lighting in the whole gym. Check. Pump. Maybe check. We're gonna find out, I suppose. Looking at the back here. Yeah, just relaxed. I mean, I don't even know if that was good. Ugh. Review the footage and come back with a conclusion on what I think about the sauce. So, what did we learn from this little experiment? Well, first, I have to say this again. I cannot endorse the use of prescription anything. So don't try this at home. It's been an hour, give or take, since I've gotten back from the gym, and I'm still pumped. Like normally, like I lose my pump maybe 15, 30 minutes after. I'm still like I can still feel my muscles are like stiff when they're relaxed. So that's interesting. I understand why people do it. Not saying people should, but I understand why. I will say in the middle of the workout, I'm sure I haven't edited this yet. I haven't seen any of the footage. I haven't listened to it. I'm sure you're going to be able to hear me breathing because during it, it was actually difficult to breathe. Other than that, my conclusions are, yeah, you get a good pump. Keep that pump for a while longer than normal. Should be a third. I can't think of a third. Anyway, I love you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've ever tried this. That way I can send the feds on you. Just kidding. Have a good one.